Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now here's Ball. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
And it's Maxey missing. Martin outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Maxey to stop the run. The Sixers with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the basket by Bridges.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here's Maxey. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Korkmaz. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Harris on the wing. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller. And there's the drive. The rebound by Bamba.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. has paid a price to expand his range over time.
Pass to Miller. Martin outside. Here's Ball. Here's Miller. He's covered by Oubre. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Now here's Lowry. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Smith no good. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harris. Now Beverly. Maxey surveys. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Hornets. A nice shot by Smith.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now Maxey. The 3. Connects from downtown.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Lowry outside. To the inside. Thor. Oh, great D that time from Harris. For 3, Maxey. The offensive rebound. Maxey on the wing. Harris a screen. 3-pointer. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by Beverly.
incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Springer. Here's Batum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Coming directly off quality passes.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Korkmaz, no good. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Pass to Lofton. Beverly outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. There's the triple. Richards pulls it in. Now here's Martin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Lofton. From downtown. The shot comes out. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Lets it go. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Out to the right wing. Now Bamba. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Knocked loose. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. For three, Maxey. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. To the middle. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has gotten his set.
Important.
The Sixers trailing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bamba. There's the drive. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move, put it on the deck, make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
McGowan's so good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Oubre. Offensive rebound. Back to Reed. The kick
just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Washington's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For three, Maxey. Washington grabs the miss.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
.36 seconds left in the half. Maxey on the wing. Martin outside. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Thor. On target from range. The Wars got 5 now. Outside Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ball. And the first half now in the books. Hornets out in front. Up by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And the Hornets making a change here. For 3, here's Harris. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Up top, Smith. Pass to McGowan's. And here's Washington. The 11-footer. That shot is off. And here is Maxey. 6 points for him. Now here's Beverly. Maxey on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And there's a pick. Pass to Thor. With a 9-footer from 9 feet out. It's hauled in by the Sixers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. For 3, Maxey. And it's Thor with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smith right side. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. The Wars got 8 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the right side. Reed inside. He's scoreless. The 3, here's Harris. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Smith. Here's McGowan's. He's covered by Oubre. It's stolen by Beverly. It's Reed, high post. Comes up empty, down low. The Hornets with a lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Washington. Here's Smith. Blocked. And now the from the corner. And that one's long.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Stop the drought. Or, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Harris.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, BA, and when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Harris's shot is good.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Lowry, good. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you see, Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Four can't get it to go.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for Philadelphia. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More 2K action in just a moment. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Richards. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Miller. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Batum outside. Screen by Bamba. To the paint. Second chance effort. That shot off. Nice D from Bridges. Charlotte trailing. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, LaMelo from the cheap seats.
Yeah, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
The kick out to Morris. Inside. Here's Martin. Pass to Bamba. Let's go with a 3. The Sixers with another miss. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see.
Telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Martin. Ball surveys the floor. Ball with no fear. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Picked by Reed. Looking to end the run. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now, 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. It's stolen by Beverly. Pass to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Harris misses. The Hornets with a lead. to the middle. Here's Richards. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Reed. Here's Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Pass to Miller. Richards with it. Here's Miller. He's covered by Oubre. Miller can't get it to go. Philadelphia with the ball. Trailing by 4. For 3, Maxey.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Up top, Richards.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Up to Beverly. The 3. Richards pulls it in. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 11-2 run. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Harris. Fires from deep. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Rising to the occasion. More and more you can lean on Harris in these situations.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to Charlotte. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Count that one. Reed.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Ball. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
In all aspects of his game, Ball has a lot of confidence, and that's exactly what he needs right now in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Guys, you know this. The team counts on LaMelo Ball right here. Time to step up and take care of business.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Goes up off the inbound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
That's exactly what this team needs right now. Completing the N1.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Ball into the lane. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Maxey with it. The 3 ball. And buries it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so Ball nails both of
second. Unbelievable shot. I have no idea how he gets that to fall.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.